Tayar, so he will join this.
Yes, please. That's okay.
Good everyone. This is Untak Goel. I'm the co-founder as well as managing director of Fortune World School Noida. So we are a CBSE school situated in Sector 105 alongside the expressway and known for our individual attention and sports facility particularly.
All right, so what role does does student voice play in fostering critical thinking and creativity? I would like you to support it with an example, please.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. Students' voice is very important as if we listen to them, they feel important. They feel that whatever they are contributing is being heard by the school, by the organization. And that way, new ideas, technology, various things that the previous generation is not at all aware of comes to the school and the school becomes a high-tech one. As I give an example that in our school, Fortune World School Noida, we follow certain things and one of them is skill enhancement classes. In that, what we do, we make students think so that they come up with new ideas. Like in junior classes, we ask a question to the students, what if there is no sun tomorrow? अगर कल सूरज ना हो तो क्या होगा? Then student thinks their own way. They start thinking, how will I come to the school? How will I get to know that breakfast time is now? And there are so many things that it will always remain. So new thinkings, new ideas do come and students start thinking and the schools becomes a thinking school. Thereon, when I talk about the senior students, we can put up some questions like that, that suppose you have gone to a friend's home for studying and the mother of that child is offering a food that you totally dislike. How would you react? What would be a reaction that she also do not feel bad and you also? So students come up with again with new answers, like a student said that I will say that I am on medication and this food is not suitable to me. So they're thinking smart and their like ideas are coming to the organization. So students' voice is very, very important. We can always enhance it by offering them opportunities of like organizing events in the school, wherein they become decision makers. They take decisions, important decisions are taken by them, like they become the coordinators of programs, they handle mic, and they plan the events. This way, their voice, their ideas come to the organization, and organization also grow, and we have a confident and super confident students who become, I would say that, wonderful businessmen, wonderful people who do various important jobs in the society in year to come.
So, if a student has come up to you and asked for some role or a responsibility to take, let's say, organize an event or a suggestion of an event, how do you bring that forth into your calendar and how do you align the teachers? Because everybody's calendar is very busy. You don't want to demotivate the child. You want the child to be heard, but unfortunately, your calendar doesn't allow it. How do you manage that combination?
Absolutely, ma'am. There are few things that could be managed within the same academic years. Certain things that could not be managed in the current academic year, we can always take them as suggestion and can implement in the coming session. That suppose something like ongoing thing is there. Suppose they are suggesting something for the annual day, and we are already in the planning. So if the idea is like if we can implement it, we can definitely implement it same year. Otherwise, it could be taken as a positive advice, and as it is or with some modifications, it could be implemented in the next function that the school would be organizing. To mention, that's a very small one. As the students come in the morning, they see their shadow in a different direction. 12 o'clock, they see there is no shadow at all. At 2 o'clock, they see shadow in the different direction. So it is totally teaching them outside class the concept of shadow and light. Then again, we have medical garden in our school where we have various medical plants being provided to us by Government of India. And we take students over there where they can use their senses, like all the 5 senses, smell, taste, hearing, touch, sight. With that, they analyze that what plant is, or like what is the smell, what is the touch. Some leaves are there that folds when they touch that. So that way they are learning. And thereafter, like when we teach them about nutrition and health, we take them to vegetable market departmental stores. There students learn that this is what is healthy, this is what is not healthy. So this way they experience it. It's a experiential learning in which they are learning, and has been studied that comparing to the classroom teaching, experiential learning is 15 times more effective. If the student will retain a classroom learning 5%, there is a possibility that 75% of what they have experienced and done would be retained. So this is a wonderful way that I believe all the schools are following, and we too are doing that.
Request Simon sir to please felicitate Untak Goel sir, director and co-founder Fortune World School, Noida. I request Simon sir to please felicitate Rakhi, Yadav.